A daughter's plea for justice tonight in her mom's cold case.
She was killed in her home nearly 30 years ago, and now Southwest Florida detectives have new information that could lead to finding her killer. Rachel Lloyd's in Charlotte County tonight. She's live with what detectives have found. Rachel?
Patrick and Jane, detectives here at the sheriff's office say they're one step closer to finding the person who stabbed Sharon Gill dozens of times back in 1990. And they say the answer to closing that case could be here in Southwest Florida or as far as Detroit, Michigan. On March 21st, 1990, 17-year-old Krista Gill came home from school and found her mother, Sharon Gill, dead. She had been stabbed 38 times in her Deep Creek home.
I noticed blood everywhere.
Detectives say there were no signs of forced entry into Gill's home. Krista, Sharon, and Sharon's husband, Percy, were in the process of moving to Florida permanently. Percy was working as a pastor at Word of Faith Church in Detroit, Michigan at the time. And 29 years later, Charlotte County Sheriff's detectives say a new lead could link Gill's murder back to Detroit.
We did receive some recent information that leads us to believe that someone or more than one person in Detroit has significant information that we would be interested in.
Krista and her mom lived in their home in Deep Creek for only about 6 months. Detectives say Sharon's murder was a bizarre crime in this neighborhood.
We didn't have a lot of burglaries and we had no murders in that area, so it was very odd.
But
you can imagine what Krista, her daughter, felt when she walked into that house and found her mother that way.
And Krista says she's ready for this chapter of her life to finally end.
I want this to come to rest. I want to be able to say that this cold case of my mom is finally closed.
And even though so much time has passed, detectives say they're still confident that they can solve this case. They say no tip is too small and anyone with information should reach out to their cold case unit. You can find that number on our website, fox4now.com. Live in Charlotte County, Rachel Lloyd, Fox 4 in your corner.